Good evening and welcome into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. Alex Napolis here with you. We're at American Fork High School. It's Region 3 basketball. It is the American Fork Cavemen getting ready to take on the Skyridge Falcons. Seconds away from tip-off, and we're underway as the Skyridge Falcons win the tip. It is the Falcons, and they're visiting orange, going to the right of your screen, and it is the Cavemen in the white going to the left here in this first quarter. Gagan will get it to Gardner. Gardner into the corner now for Sheffield. Sheffield underneath. Kohler tries to bring that one in. Instead, it's stolen away. Hale comes up with possession, gets it upfield to Johnston. And a whistle as an official timeout. The shot clock did not reset. And so while we sync up the clock, get ready here to resume play between the Cavemen and the Falcons. Both teams sitting at 3-6 in Region 3 play. Both teams looking for a win tonight to improve their standing as the official and final RPI rankings released tomorrow. This is Mella. Over onto the far side now. Here comes the Cavemen. Ball back out to Johnston. Johnston gets it to Mella. Mella now underneath. In the possession, here is Hackett. Hackett puts it up. Cross-court pass to Hale. Hale pulls up. Can't get it to go. Beats the shot clock. But it goes out of bounds and out. And it's a turnover for the Cavemen. Ball's going back to the visiting Falcons. Still looking for our first points of the night tonight. All tied up at 0-0 with 6:45 left to go. Here's Gentry. Gets it to Gagan. Gagan on the wing. Underneath to Kohler. Can't connect. It's a turnover for the Falcons. And it's going back to the Cavemen. Still all tied up at 0-0. Here at American Fork High School, the Cavemen back in possession after the turnover from the traveling Falcons. This is the ball up to Johnston. Johnston, ball poked away and stolen away by the Falcons. Here comes Sheffield, lays it up and in. First point of the night, and it goes to Hunter Sheffield. As the Skyridge Falcons take a 2-0 lead. Ball on the other end with the Falcons. Nice turn there from Flinders. Now playing it to Hackett. Hackett drives underneath the basket. Ball put up, but a travel and a turnover called against the Cavemen. Basket no good. A travel called, and the ball's coming back the other way for the traveling Falcons. This is Joel Gardner. Gardner underneath to Kohler. Kohler underneath. Gentry up and in. Gentry gets two. And it's Skyridge lead 4-0 with 5:37 left to go. Mella here in possession. Mella plays it to Flinders. Flinders underneath to Hackett. Hackett guarded by Kohler. Cross-court pass. A three from Johnson. Hits the back iron. No good. And it comes back out to Joel Gardner, who pushes it up for the Falcons. Gardner slowing things down here for the Skyridge. Gentry. Gardner for three. No good. Rebound brought in by Flinders. Flinders for the home side, crosses the timeline. Spins. Johnston. Lobbed underneath to Hackett. Hackett. Flinders. Or excuse me, that's Mella, who does a good job to stay in bounds. Back out to Hackett. Now Mella again. Mella pulls up for three. Hits the iron, no good. Rebound brought in by Hale. Hale kicks it out to Johnson. Flinders now for three. And no good. This ball will go out of bounds, and now it's going the other way. It's Skyridge ball with 4:38 left to go. And the American Fork Cavemen still looking for their first bucket of the night. Here's Gagan. Gagan, Gardner for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. And it's going back to American Fork. 4:22 left to go. Substitutions coming up for the Falcons as Carson Mosteller checking in, as well as Isa into the game for the Skyridge Falcons. Substitution for the home side as well. Here with American Fork bringing up possession. Euler gets the ball underneath, and a whistle and a foul called. Mosteller gets called for the foul after just checking in. Now we'll have an inbounds here on the baseline from Bryce Mella, who lobs it in, gets it to Euler. Now underneath, ball put up and in. Hackett gets the first 2 of the night for the for the Cavemen. And they pull back within 2. 4-2 with 3:55 left to go. Whistle underneath and a foul called. Carson Hackett called for the foul. His first of the night. And we'll have an inbounds here on the baseline for the Falcons. It's tipped and controlled by Skyridge. Underneath, Kohler puts it up, can't get it to go. And a whistle and a foul called. Another empty possession for the Skyridge Falcons. You don't see Kohler missing too many of those, but this time couldn't get it to go. Substitution here for the home side as Jax Clark checks in. Off comes Carson Hackett. Inbound for the home side here on the baseline as Flinders will bring it up for the American Fork Cavemen. Euler gets it to Mella. Mella underneath. Ball stolen away, but the whistle and a foul called as Sheffield. He's going to get called for the foul, his first of the night. And a third team foul here for the Skyridge Falcons. Mella pulls up, can't get it to go. Rebound wrestled down by Isa. Isa gets it to Gagan, and Gagan will cross the timeline for the Skyridge Falcons. Gets it back now to Isa. Isa to Kohler. Kohler leaves it for Gagan. Pulls up for 3. Gets it to go. First three-pointer of the night, and it goes to the Skyridge Falcons. Gagan, good from beyond the arc. 7-2. 3:09 left to go. This is Flinders. Across. A 3. Gets it to go. Ashton Hux responds with a 3 of his own. Back within 2. 7-5. Skyridge lead. Mosteller on the wing. Dumped off to Kohler. Kohler tries to get it to Isa. It goes out of bounds. And it'll remain Skyridge possession as Gagan to inbound off the baseline. Ball into Mosteller. Mosteller, a 3 from Sheffield is no good. Kohler gets the rebound. Another opportunity here. Pulls up and no good. Hits the back iron. And it goes out of bounds and out. 2:34 left to go here in the first. It's a 7-5 Falcon lead. 3-point shot from Gagan responded quickly by a 3-point shot from Hux. And that's where we stand. Clark leaves it for Mella. Mella tries to put it up. Instead, the whistle and a foul called. That'll be the 4th team foul here for the Skyridge Falcons in this first quarter. Gagan called for the foul. And now inbound here on the baseline for the home side as Mella brings down possession. Leaves it for Flinders. Flinders back to Mella. Mella thought about the 3, instead will give it back to Flinders. On the wing, Flinders drives, kicks it back out. A 3, no good. And another whistle as the ball's going the other way to the Skyridge Falcons. Bryce Mella called for the foul, his first of the night. Substitution here for the home side as Zabriskie checking in. Gardner to Isa, gets it to Gentry. Another whistle as one of the props from the student section has made it onto the court. We'll inbound over from the far sideline as the Falcons here with possession. Gagan gets it into Gardner. Gardner leaves it for Isa, gets it to Gentry. Gentry on the wing, back to Gardner, guarded by Clark. Underneath, and a kickball here as it hits the top of the toes of Jax Clark. Skyridge Falcons will retain possession with 1:56 left to go here in the first. Gardner gets it into Isa, who leaves it back for Gardner. Gardner to Isa. Isa drives, spins, in the lane, puts it up, can't get it to go, but a second chance opportunity is no good. Isa had it again, couldn't get it to go, and now Clark brings it up the other way for the home side. Cavemen in possession here with Hux. Hux leaves it for Mella. Mella kicks it out. Here's Hux. Mella again spins, puts it up, and no good. Oh, that would have been beautiful. Instead, it rattles out. Now Musteller for three, no good. Rebound brought in by Gentry. Second chance opportunity here for the Falcons. The whistle and a foul called underneath. Hux is called for the foul, his first of the night, and Gentry here at the line to extend the Falcon lead with free throws. First free throw is good. 8-5 as we stand. Free throw pending for Gentry. Third team foul for the Cavemen here in this first quarter. Gentry, it's up, it's good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. And now ball quickly on the other end. Hux underneath to Mella. Mella kicks it back out. A three. No good. That was Euler who pulled up. Rebound brought in by Gentry. And now Gentry and the Falcons bring it up with 55 seconds left on the clock. Joel Gardner. Gardner near the top of the key. Gets it to Musteller. Into the lane. Underneath. Gentry pokes it out. Here's Hansen. Gentry for three, no good. Rebound brought in by Isa, who tries to put it up, instead stolen away as Zabriskie comes up with the steal. Shot clock is off, 27 seconds left to go here in the first. Ball out to Zabriskie, who goes for three. Oh, no good, hits the iron, comes back out. Gardner here will slow it down with 10 seconds left. Now Isa, Gentry. Isa, stolen away. Euler with possession, lobs it from midfield, midcourt, and can't get it to go. That's how we end the first quarter. Nice back and forth battle. Good defensive battle here from both sides. 9-5 is the score as we head to the break. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a quick step aside, but second quarter action here on the Rewind Sports Network when we return. Want to welcome you back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. Second quarter action underway as the Cavemen here in possession. First to Star. Hux spins. Ball put up. Can't get it to go, but the travel. A turnover for the Cavemen. Ball's going back the other way for the Skyridge Falcons. Joel Gardner here in possession. Will bring it up for the traveling Falcons. This is Gagan, lobs it up. Kohler tries to put it up. The ball comes out. It's poked away. Skyridge will remain possession. And Kohler pleading his case for the foul, but no foul called. Instead, it's just out of bounds off of a Caveman. And a quick turnover as Sheffield couldn't bring the pass in. Tried to tee himself up in the corner, instead couldn't bring the ball in, and it's going the other way for the American Fork Cavemen to bring up the ball here with Flinders. Flinders gets it to Euler. Euler out to Flinders, who pulls up for three, hits the back iron, no good. A whistle and a foul called. Foul here will go against the Skyridge Falcons, their first of this quarter, as Joel Gardner gets hit with the foul early here in the second. Flinders to inbound, gets it into Mella. Here's Hucks. Euler underneath, ball put up and no good there from Hansen, who tried to get it up and in. Rebound brought in by the Falcons, quickly down the other way. Here's Gardner. Gardner will slow things down. Joel Gardner gets it into Gagan, guarded by Hansen. Sheffield back to Gardner. Now Kohler, who pulls up for three. No good. Rebound wrestled down by Hucks. Hucks will cross the timeline. Here's the Cavemen. And that ball goes out of bounds, poked away, and it'll remain Cavemen ball with 6:35 left to go here in the second. Still 9-5. Both teams still looking for the first bucket of this second quarter. Hansen for three. No good. Rebound wrestled and brought in by Sheffield. Sheffield will leave it for Gardner, who brings up possession for the Skyridge Falcons. Gagan near the top of the key. Now it's a whistle and a foul called. This one will go against Sven Hansen for the American Fork Cavemen. Called for his first foul of the night. First team foul here for the American Fork Cavemen of this second quarter. Substitutions coming up for both sides as Gentry checking back in for the visiting Skyridge Falcons. Flinders also back in. Ball put up by Gentry and gets it to drop. Nicely done. Gentry adds two to the Skyridge tally. 11-5, the first bucket here of this second quarter. 6:02 left to go. Nice spin by Flinders, who plays it out. And a whistle as a foul's called. Second team foul here for the Skyridge Falcons of this second quarter, as Sheffield's called for his second of the night. Flinders on the baseline to inbound. Flinders scanning, looking, lobs it into Hucks. Hucks brings it down. And stolen away, yes, by the Falcons, and quickly won back by the Cavemen. Flinders underneath, ball put up, the whistle, and a foul called. A little bit of a chaotic moment there as Skyridge thought they'd won the ball back. Moss Teller had it momentarily, quickly stolen back by the Cavemen. Couldn't get the ball to go, but the whistle and a foul called as Flinders here will inbound for the home side. Lobs it into Mella. Mella spins, another whistle, this time for a travel violation. Empty possession for the Cavemen, a turnover for the Skyridge Falcons. Ball out to Kohler. Kohler gets it to Gentry. Here to Hansen. Hansen can't connect. Mosteller had to go and track that one down. Gardner. Gardner on the wing, drives, leaves it for Mosteller, drives to the lane, ball put up, can't get it to go. Rebound brought in by Tui Tukov. And now here comes Flinders Gets it to Mella. Here's Flinders. Ball underneath, a whistle and a foul called. Another empty possession, this time off a foul, as Bryce Mella called for the foul, his second of the night. Second team foul for the home side. And another turnover for American Fork. Ball back with the Falcons. Here's Joel Gardner. Gets it to Kohler. Kohler leaves it for Gardner near the top of the key. On the wing, Mosteller pulls up for three and sinks it from deep. 14-5 with 4:30 left to go here in the second. Skyridge leads it as that ball left for Tui Tavuki. Now here's Clark. Clark in trouble on the wing, looking for options. Gets it into Hackett. Hackett guarded by Mosteller. Hackett will leave it for Flinders. Screen set. Flinders kicks it out. Clark for three. No good. Second chance opportunity as Hackett comes up with the rebound. Ball put up. Can't get it to go, but the whistle and a foul call. Josh Hansen called for the foul. His first 14th foul for Skyridge as Carson Hackett. First free throw is up. First free throw is good. And cuts into this Skyridge lead. Second free throw coming up from Hackett. 3:55 left to go. Hackett. Ball goes up, and it's good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. 14-7, Skyridge lead. Substitutions coming up here as well for the home side. Ball back in play with the Skyridge Falcons. Kohler, Mosteller, almost lost the handle, does a good job to keep it. Mosteller lobs it back out to Gardner. 22 on the shot clock. A whistle and a foul called as Kohler gets called for these foul on the screen. Kohler quickly heading to the bench for a breather, his second foul of the night. Ball coming back the other way with the Cavemen. Gets it to Hucks. Hucks to Euler, now Clark. Clark spins in the paint, ball put up, can't get it to go, but the whistle and a foul called. Isa gets called for the foul. Isa Aumea-Logo called for the foul. Fifth team foul for the Falcons as Clark here at the free throw line to cut into this lead. Ball is up, ball is good on the first free throw attempt. A second coming up here for Clark. Second free throw coming up. Clark, ball is up. It's no good. 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. And ball back in play here as the Cavemen come up with possession. 3:15 left to go in the second. 14-8. Skyridge leads it. Ball underneath to Clark. Clark kicks it out. It's Hucks. Out to Euler. Drive underneath. A whistle and a foul call. Gentry called for the foul, and that'll put Tuitavuki at the line. First free throw's up. First free throw is no good. Kohler getting ready to check back into this one. And here comes a second free throw coming up here for Tuitavuki. Tuitavuki, free throw is good, and goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. Ball back in play here with the Falcons. Mosteller, Gentry, Mosteller, Gardner. Gardner drives, loses the handle, and the whistle. And a foul called. Jax Clark called for the foul, his first of the night. Skyridge on the baseline to inbound underneath to Kohler. Kohler spins inside the paint. Ball put up. No good. And the rebound brought in by Hux. Ball back to Hux. 26 on the shot clock. Ball left for Flinders. Flinders kicks it out to Euler. Euler for three and gets it to go. Huge three-point shot there by the American Fork Cavemen. Euler hits from beyond the arc. Back within two. 2:15 left to go here in the second. And a timeout taken. We'll take it as well here on the Rewind Sports Network. After the timeout taken, getting ready to resume action here in the second quarter. 2:15 left to go. I'm Alex Napoles. Happy to be with you here at American Fork High School for this Region 3 face-off between the Falcons and the Cavemen. It's a 2-point lead for the visiting Skyridge Falcons. Ball underneath. Kohler tries to put it up. The whistle and a foul called. Tuitavuki called for the foul. His first of the night, and with 2:03 left to go, Kohler will head to the line for free throws. Free throws up, free throw no good. And it remains 14-12. Well, if the Skyridge Falcons want to pull this one out, they're going to need to rely on that man, Kohler, who just hit that second free throw, 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. But Kohler hasn't been dropping the buckets as much as he did on Tuesday. Now quickly stolen by the Falcons. Ball put up and in. And Skyridge quickly extending that lead. Big play here near the end of the second quarter. Tuitavuki gets it to Clark. And stolen away again. Here come the Falcons. Gentry tripped up. The whistle and a foul called. Foul called as Gentry goes down. That is team foul number 5, and so Gentry will head to the line for free throws with a chance here to extend this Falcon lead. 17-12, make that 18. First free throw is good by Gentry. Second free throw coming up. Free throw's up, free throw is good. And goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Ball back in play with the Cavemen. Tuitavuki across, gets it back now. Here's Tuitavuki. Euler lobs it. Clark brings it down inside. The whistle and a foul called. Sheffield called for his third foul of the night. And Clark will head to the free throw line to try to cut into this Falcon lead. Clark. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. Substitution coming up here for both sides as Sheffield heads out for Skyridge. Hansen back into the game. Checking in as well for the home side. It's Sven Hansen back into the game. Clark, free throw is up. Free throw is good. And goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. And now here comes Joel Gardner. Gardner gets it to Hansen. Hansen cross-court pass to Moss Teller in the corner for 3. Good from beyond the arc. Moss Teller hits another 3, and it's 22-14 with 58 seconds left. Flinders. Now here's Johnson. Nice passing for the Cavemen. Euler back to Johnson. 4-3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound brought in by Clark. In the paint, second chance opportunity is up and good. 22-16. As time begins to wind down here in the second quarter. Gardner. Ball stolen away by the Cavemen. Flinders, one back by Skyridge. Now played to Hansen. Hansen on the wing. Kicks it out. And stolen away again by the home side. Cavemen in possession. Flinders with 3, with 2, with 1. Puts it up and no good. Chaos. Basketball chaos there at the end of the second quarter. No good at the buzzer, and that will take us into the halftime break as the Falcons lead at 22-16 at the halftime. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick step aside, but when we come back, second half action here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I want to welcome you back into American Fork High School. I'm Alex Napolis. We're here for Region 3 basketball as the Skyridge Falcons taking on the American Fork Cavemen. To start the second half, 22-16, Falcons lead it. The Falcons in the orange going to the left of your screen. And it's the Cavemen in the white going to the right. Ball put up by Gentry, no good. Rebound brought in by Clark. Clark will leave it for Euler. Quickly down the other way. Now Hucks. As that one goes out of bounds. It's a turnover for the Cavemen. Ball will go back to the Falcons. Here with 7:30 left to go. Kohler near the top of the key. Will leave it for Moss Teller. Moss Teller back to Kohler, who pulls up 4-3 and sinks it from deep. Add another 3 to Kohler's tally, and add another 3 for the Falcons, 25-16. The first bucket here of this second half. Euler, Mella, back to Euler, 4-3, off the iron, no good. Rebound brought in by Kohler, who leaves it for Gardner. And now Gardner will slowly bring it up for the Skyridge Falcons. Kohler near the top of the key. Gardner. Out to Moss Teller. Drives underneath. Kicks it out. Gagan. Back to Moss Teller in the corner. 4-3. No good. Rebound brought in by Mella. Mella will cross the timeline. On the wing for the Cavemen. It's Flinders. Flinders gets it to Euler. Euler to Hucks. Hucks. Mella. Euler. Flinders. 15 on the shot clock. Hucks. Nice passing here for the Cavemen, trying to set up their shot. Flinders can't get it to go. And a shot clock violation. Flinders couldn't get the shot to go. It's a turnover again for the Cavemen. And the ball comes back to the Skyridge Falcons. Gardner will bring it up. It's Gentry. Gentry, nice hook shot there from Gentry, who gets it to go. Add another 2 for the Falcons as they extend their lead 27-16 with 5:44 left to go. Cavemen looking for their first bucket here in the second half. This is Flinders. Spins in the paint, kicks it out to Hux. Hux to Mella. Mella, cross-court pass to Euler. Now Hux, guarded by Gardner. Gentry coming to help. Another cross-court pass in the corner, 4-3. Flinders can't get it to go underneath Hux, and stolen away by Skyridge. Quickly won back by the Cavemen. Clark can't bring the pass in. Still possession Cavemen as he drives to the lane. Ball put up, but the whistle and a foul called. 5:10 left to go, 27-16 here in the third. And Jax Clark will head to the line for free throws. Opportunity here to cut into this Skyridge lead. Clark, free throw is up. Free throw is good. Cuts it to 10. Clark, free throw is up. Free throw is good and goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. 9-point lead for the Skyridge Falcons after 2 free throws from Jax Clark. Cuts into this lead. Ball back with the Falcons. Gentry kicks it out. Gagan thought about the 3, instead drives, turns, kicks it back out to Gardner. Gardner directing traffic, gets it to Gentry. Gentry here to Isa. Isa back to Gardner, 4-3, no good. And the rebound brought in by Hux. Quickly down the other way to Mella. Mella pulls up 4-3, no good. Rebound brought in by Isa. Stolen away, Hackett wins it back underneath. Now Mella in the corner, kicks it to Flinders. Now here's Hackett underneath. Isa guarding him up, can't get it to go. Inside the paint, the whistle, and a foul called. Foul called against Jax Euler as he gets called for his first foul of the night. One team foul here for the American Fork Cavemen in their third quarter. Ball back in. Here's Gentry, who gets it to Gardner. Gardner, now Gentry. Cross-court pass to Moss Teller, 4-3. Oh, nicely done by Moss Teller, who hits a three-point shot. 30-18, Skyridge up. Mella on the other end, ball put up, gets it to go. Nicely done by Bryce Mella. Cuts the lead down to 10. 30-20. Isa. Moss Teller again, 4-3, no good. Ball poked away and won back by the Falcons. Moss Teller back to Gardner. Resetting the play, here is Joel Gardner. 22 seconds on the shot clock. To Gagan. Underneath, Gentry kicks it out to Isa. Isa will drive, spins, puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound brought down by Hackett. Hackett will get it to Euler. Euler to Mella. Now Hux on the baseline, spins, gets it back out to the wing to Mella. Mella. Euler drives to the lane, ball put up, can't get it to go. Rebound brought in by Gagan. Gagan quickly turning the other way and turning it up for the Falcons. Underneath, ball put up, no good. Rebound brought in by Mella. Mella gets it up to Euler. Euler to Mella. Mella drives, puts it up and in. Bryce Mella adds another 2 to his tally. And another 2 for the Cavemen as they make it 30-22 with 2:19 left to go. Gentry now to Joel Gardner. Isa. Moss Teller in the corner underneath. Isa puts it up, No good. Second chance opportunity, and the whistle. And a foul called. Jack Sawyer called for the foul, as Skyridge here will retain possession. Skyridge to inbound off the baseline with Sheffield. Sheffield scanning, looking, underneath to Kohler. Kohler drives, puts it up, no good. Ball back up and in, but the whistle and a foul called. It's going the other way. No bucket as Kohler's called for the foul. Kohler goes in for his 4th foul of the night. And Kohler back to the bench for a breather. Now in foul trouble with 4. Gentry. Mella pulls up and gets it to go. Huge 3-point shot by Bryce Mella, who has been on fire here in the 3rd. Gets it back within 5. Gagan. Garner underneath. Ball put up and nicely done by Gardner. 32-25. Here's Zabriskie. A 3 from Hux and gets it to go. 32-28, 109 left to go, and the American Fork Cavemen are roaring back into this one. Gentry, Musteller, 4-3, no good. Ball put up, no good again. Tuituvuki gets it to go! Back within 1, 39 seconds left, and the gym erupts! Back within 1, the Cavemen storming back. Gentry in possession for the Skyridge Falcons with 17 seconds left on the shot clock. 3 seconds separating the game clock and the shot clock. Musteller brings it in, gets it to Gagan, a whistle and a foul called. Late foul called against Mella. And Skyridge here will ultimately set up for what should be the final play of this 3rd quarter, 32-31. Ball lobbed up, batted away. Sheffield gets it. A 3 from Gentry, no good. Wrestled down by Hux. And that'll do it here for the end of the 3rd. The Skyridge Falcons led by double digits. And then all of a sudden, a barrage of 3-point shots from the Cavemen gets them back within 1. We head to the 4th quarter. Falcons lead it 32-31. Hey, don't go anywhere. The conclusion of this one, the 4th quarter action, when we return here on the Rewind Sports Network. Everything to play for here in the 4th quarter. The Skyridge Falcons led by double digits. And the Cavemen have come roaring back, down by 1 to start the 4th quarter, 32-31, here at American Fork High School on American Fork Senior Night. Region 3 basketball on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Alex Napolis, happy to be here with you at American Fork High School. A 1-point game as we start the final quarter of play. Prior to looks like we'll have to wait just a little bit longer to start this 4th quarter. Discussions being had over at the scorers table. And now we're ready. We're underway here in the fourth quarter of action. Region 3 basketball. Flinders kicks it out to Zabriskie for three, and the Cavemen! Oh, they strike to start the quarter! And for the first time tonight, American Fork leads it 32-33. Gentry puts it up and gets it to go. Back and forth we go. The Skyridge Falcons back in the lead by one. This is Hux who crosses the timeline. Hux. Here's Suitsavuki who spins in the paint, kicks it out. Flinders on the wing, guarded by Gagan. Zabriskie. A three. Do it, Davuki! From beyond the arc, hits it from deep. 2-point game, 36-34, 6:45 left to go. Gagan gets it to Gardner. On the wing, Gagan back now with the ball. A whistle and a foul called. Well, some way, somehow, the American Fork Cavemen are able to hold on to this lead and win this one tonight. No doubt, three-point shooting is going to be the story for the Cavemen. A barrage of three-point shots to end the third quarter. That continues now into the fourth, and they lead it by two. Kohler underneath. Spins. A whistle and a foul call. Jax Clark gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar. And Kohler will head to the line for free throws. Opportunity here to tie things up from the free throw line for Jordan Kohler. .6:29 left to go. Final quarter of action. I know they'll say it's not a shooting foul. It'll go back to the Skyridge Falcons. A three, no good. And a whistle as it goes out of bounds. An empty possession for the Skyridge Falcons. And the foul called here against Moss Teller. His second of the night. Ball going back to the Cavemen. Up by two. Mella for American Fork. Zabriskie. Hux for three and gets it to go. Timeout taken by the Skyridge Falcons. 39-34. The three-point shooting has been excellent from the Cavemen. They're hot and they can't miss. Timeout taken. We'll take it as well here on the Rewind Sports Network. Everything the Cavemen are putting up from beyond the arc right now is going in. And that's why American Fork have come roaring back. They lead it 39-34 as we resume action after the timeout taken. This is Gagan. Gagan to Kohler. Kohler looking for options. Spins in the paint, puts it up, can't get it to drop. A rebound brought in by Mella. Quickly down to Hux. Hux drives, put up, gets it to drop. Add another two for Hux. And add another two for the Cavemen, 41-34. They lead it, 5:28 left to go. Gagan to Kohler. Kohler drives, spins, ball put up, can't get it to go. Another empty possession for the Falcons. Clark crosses the timeline. On the wing. Clark up the baseline, drives, puts it up, no good. Rebound brought in by Kohler. Kohler quickly going down the other way. Gets it to Gentry, spins, puts it up, and ends the run. Skyridge at 2, 41 to 36. Flinders puts it up, no good. Clark, second chance opportunity, no good, but the whistle and a foul called. With 4:44 left on the clock, the Cavemen lead it 41 to 36. The whistle and a foul call. This one goes against Ryder Gentry. His second of the night, second team foul for the Skyridge Falcons. As Jax Clark heads to the line for free throws. Big free throws coming up for Clark. The junior at the free throw line. Ball put up and no good. No good on the first attempt from Clark. But second free throw coming up as they try to extend this lead. Clark at the free throw line. It's up and it's good. 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. Makes it 42 to 36. This is Kohler. Gentry to Gagan. Looking for options. Lob underneath to Kohler. Kohler to the rack. Puts it up and one. Jordan Kohler using that physicality. Gets into the lane. Puts it up and in. And now has a chance at the line for a three-point play. Free throw coming up here for Jordan Kohler. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. And it's 39 to 42. Flinders for the Cavemen. Gets it to Hux. Now Mella. Near the top of the key. Pulls up on Kohler. No good. Rebound brought in by Clark. Second chance opportunity is up and in. The whistle and a timeout taken. With 4:02 left to go here in the fourth. Cavemen lead it 44 to 39. We'll take the quick timeout with them here on the Rewind Sports Network. As we resume action here in the fourth quarter between the American Fork Cavemen and the Skyridge Falcons. Cavemen lead it 44 to 39 with 3:56 left to go. Ball goes out of bounds and out. It'll remain Skyridge Falcon possession. Ball in to Gardner. Now underneath to Kohler. Kohler looking for options. Tries to connect with Gentry. Instead it's Mosteller for three and gets it to go! Oh, huge three-point shot from Mosteller. Back within 2, 44 to 42 with 3:33 left to go. Mella. To Itavuki. Gets it out now. To Mella, and the whistle and a foul called. Third team foul for American Fork, for the Skyridge Falcons. This one goes against Zach Gagan, who gets called for his third of the night. Into Mella. Mella puts it up. Can't get it to go, but the whistle and a foul called. Bryce Mella will head to the line for free throws, with a chance to extend this Cavemen lead. Bryce Mella heading to the line, the junior guard. First free throw's up. First free throw is good. Adds to the American Fork lead, up by 3, 45 to 42. Second free throw is up. Second free throw is good. And goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Skyridge bring the ball up. It's Kohler. Gets it back to Gardner. Gardner stolen away by Flinders. Jump ball. No, it's jump ball. Alternating possession will give the ball back to the Cavemen. Here with 3:07 left to go. Flinders brings the ball up for the home side. Flinders to Clark, who drives. Ball put up, no good. Rebound brought in by Kohler. Kohler gets it to Gardner. Gardner crosses the timeline. Now Mosteller. It's Gagan. Cross-court pass. Mosteller in the corner for three. No good. Tuitavuki brings it down, but goes out of bounds. And an empty possession for the Skyridge Falcons. Huge possession there for the home side to be able to hold them scoreless. Ball back in quickly by the Cavemen. Tuitavuki to Flinders. Now Mosteller. Happy to hold on to the ball. Time is their friend. Mella for three. Tuitavuki, no good. Hucks with the rebound. Still American Fork ball, and again, just happy to watch the clock wind down. Mella drives, puts it up, no good. Oh, how about that one? Spins in and out. Falcons now going the other way with Kohler. Kagan. Sheffield. Kohler drives. Ball put up. Gentry gets it to drop. Back within two. It's 44-46 with 1:42 left to go in the fourth. Conversations being had over on that Skyridge bench. Now at the scorer's table is the Skyridge coaching staff. And Skyridge will take the timeout. Again, 44-46, 1:42 left to go. We'll take a quick timeout here on the Rewind Sports Network. I want to welcome you back into American Fork High School. I'm Alex Napolis, happy to be with you today. It's Region 3 basketball, the final seconds here of this fourth quarter battle, or Region 3 battle in the fourth quarter between the American Fork Cavemen and the Skyridge Falcons. It's a 2-point ball game with 1:42 left to go. Skyridge have 4 team fouls, American Fork with 3. Even after the timeout, conversations being had as head coach Ryan Cuff for the American Fork Cavemen not happy that we're being delayed again. Now getting ready to resume action. Ball back in play here with the American Fork Cavemen as Hucks brings it up. Gets it to Zabriskie. Zabriskie guarded by Sheffield. Now Hucks in the corner for Zabriskie. Mella. Mella kicks it out. Flinders for 3, no good. Rebound brought in by Flinders. And he goes all the way back out to Hucks. Mella drives, ball put up, gets it to go. 2 for Bryce Mella, 48-44 with 55 seconds left. Garner looking for Moss Teller. Now back to Gagan. Gagan drives. And a whistle and a foul called. Flinders called for the foul. His second of the night, 14th foul. With 44 seconds left, 4-point game, 44-48. Gagan to inbound off the baseline. Gagan lobs it into Moss Teller. Moss Teller near the top of the key, gets it to Sheffield. Now Gagan. Gagan drives, kicks it back out. Kohler for 3 and gets it to go. Huge 3-point shot from Jordan Kohler. Gets it back within 1. 30 seconds left, another timeout taken. 1-point game with 30 seconds left. Jordan Kohler putting the team on his back here in the fourth quarter. Just hit one of the biggest threes he's gone for all season long. 30 seconds left. It's American Fork ball. Cavemen up by 1. About halfway through the third quarter, the Skyridge Falcons were up by double digits. Late in the third, the Cavemen came roaring back, took a lead in the fourth quarter, and are now trying to hold on to dear life for that lead. Both teams looking to take the win to improve the RPI rankings for next week, or excuse me, for tomorrow as the bracket is revealed. Both sit at 3-6 in Region 3 play. American Fork at 6-16 overall. Skyridge at 12-10 overall. Skyridge with a 2-game win streak, trying to extend that to 3. And American Fork trying to snap a 3-game losing streak before heading to the tourney week next week. 33 seconds left. Ball back in, Flinders. Zamella. Now Flinders lobs it to Hux. Hux kicks it back out to Mella. Whistle and a foul called. Team foul number 5 here for the Skyridge Falcons. As Joel Gardner gets called for his third foul of the night. 19 seconds left. Huge free throws coming up here for Mella. Free throws up. Free throw is good. It's a 2-point game here in the dying seconds. Another huge free throw coming up here for Bryce Mella. Mella, the junior, free throw is up. Free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. And it's a 3-point lead. Skyridge need a 3. Moss Teller, timeout taken. 10 seconds left, 50-47. Only a 3-point shot here can save the Skyridge Falcons. We'll take a quick timeout here on the Rewind Sports Network. Well, it all comes down to this. Down by 3, Skyridge ball. They need a 3-point shot to tie it up. Gagan on the far sideline to inbound for the Skyridge Falcons. Only the 3 or higher can save them. Gagan gets it into Kohler. Kohler puts it up. Beyond the arc, no good. Brock comes down to Gagan. Sheffield gets it to go! Can you believe it? Sheffield from beyond the arc! Hunter Sheffield has tied it up, and this game is going to overtime. Madness, chaos, whatever you want to call it. The ball went out to the corner. Kagan was wrestling for it some way. Somehow he gets it out to Sheffield. And then from beyond the arc, Hunter Sheffield ties it up 50-50 as we head to overtime. Hey, don't go anywhere. Overtime action here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com when we return. Well, here we go. After 4 quarters of basketball, the two sides cannot be separated. Hunter Sheffield hits a huge three-point shot at the end of it to send it to overtime. And here we go, we start OT. Skyridge in possession, they win the tip. It's Gardner underneath to Kohler. Kohler drives, ball put up, can't get it to go. Comes out to Clark. Flinders crosses the timeline for the home side. Flinders drives. Now here's Mella. Mella spins, kicks it out to Itavuki. Jumper, no good. Rebound brought in by Clark as he goes down the whistle and a foul called. And now Jax Clark will head to the line for free throws to try to give the lead here to his side. The Cavemen at the free throw line with 3:12 left to go. Clark, free throw is up. Free throw is good. 1 point lead for the American Fork Cavemen. Clark, the junior. Second free throw is up, and it's good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. 52-50, 2-point game here in overtime. It's Gardner. Now Gagan underneath Kohler, puts it up, can't get it to go. Tui Tabuki with the rebound. And now Flinders, who gets it to Mella. Bryce Mella has been absolutely phenomenal tonight. Mella to Flinders, who drives. Ball ends up at Hackett. Hackett can't connect, it goes out of bounds. It's an empty possession. So the original signal said it was Skyridge ball, and then they overturn it, and it's Cavemen ball. The Cavemen will keep possession. Conversations now to be had between the officials with 2:35 left to go. 52-50, and American Fork will retain possession. Gets it into Hux. Now Hux. Flinders. To Itavuki for 3, no good. Hackett with the rebound. Another opportunity here for American Fork, but the whistle and a timeout taken. With 2:21 left to go, American Fork leads it by 2. Don't go anywhere. Overtime action resumes when we return. Here we go. 2-point game. 2:21 left to go. And the timeout taken again by the American Fork Cavemen. Almost did not get the inbound off in time. And so the Cavemen have to spend another timeout. And go back to the drawing board. 2-point game in overtime, 52-50. In this Region 3 basketball battle between the American Fork Cavemen and the Skyridge Falcons, both teams sitting at 3-6. In Region 3 play, the Cavemen sit in 6th place. The Falcons sit in 5th. Both teams desperate for a win to try to improve their seeding for tomorrow's final RPI bracket reveal. Flinders to inbound. Gets it in now to Itavuki. Here's Mella. Mella on the wing, step back. Drives underneath to Itavuki. Now back in the paint, spins, ball put up, gets it to go! Huge bucket there by Itavuki. And the Cavemen take a 4-point lead. 54-50 with 1:50 left to go. Sheffield. Kohler. Now Gardner. Gardner kicks it out to Gagan. Thought about the three, gets it to Gardner, 4-3, up the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Clark. Empty possession for the Skyridge Falcons, and a huge one at that. 1:25 left to go. It's Hux in the corner, gets it back out to Mella. Mella plays it across to Flinders. Now Bryce Mella. Mella back out to Flinders. Clark. Happy to just pass the ball around. Watch that shot clock wind down with 8, with 7, 4-3. Mella no good. Rebound wrestled down by Itavuki, and the whistle. And a foul called. Jump ball called. And Cavemen will retain possession. Lobbed in to Mella. Now Flinders in the paint. Lobs it up and rolls in! 6-point lead for the American Fork Cavemen. Skyridge down by 2 possessions. Mosteller to Kohler. Mosteller drives, spins, ball put up, and it falls. Add 2 on the board for Mosteller. Add 2 for the Skyridge Falcons. Full timeout taken, 33 seconds left, 56-52. Don't go anywhere. The conclusion of this one when we return here on the Rewind Sports Network. Want to welcome you back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. Alex Napoli is here with you. We're at American Fork High School. And with 33 seconds left, the Cavemen lead it 56-52. Last chance here for the Skyridge Falcons. Time running down. Flinders lobs it in, and a whistle, and the foul called. Cavemen here heading to the line for free throws. Jax Clark with a chance to extend the lead back up to 6. First free throw is up. First free throw no good. Still another monumental free throw shot coming up here for Jax Clark. Free throw is up. Free throw is no good. Ball wrestled down by the Falcons. Gardner drives, puts it up, spins out, no good. The whistle. And a foul called. Gardner couldn't get the layup to go. It spun out. But Joel Gardner now at the line for free throws to try to get back and cut into this lead. Free throws up, free throw no good. Second free throw coming up prior to substitution for the home side. Flinders back into the game. Second free throw is up, and it's good. 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. And it's a 3-point game with 21 seconds left. It was a 3-point game at the end of regulation. A 3-point shot to send us to OT. Does Skyridge do it again? Here it comes, stolen by Gagan. In the corner, Gentry, Sheffield, Gagan, kicks it out, Hansen, no good! Ball comes down, and a whistle. 4 seconds left on the clock. Jeff Hansen on the wing, all by himself, had it, and couldn't get it to go. With 4 seconds left, Skyridge here with one more chance, with one more shot. Ball lobbed in, Sheffield in the corner, 4-3, no good, and that'll do it. American Fork, the Cavemen have done it. American Fork storms the court as they knock off the Skyridge Falcons 53-56. Hard-fought contest between both sides. Skyridge out by double digits in the third. Cavemen wrestled back, took the lead in the fourth. And then a shot from Hunter Sheffield to send us to overtime. But in overtime, it's the American Fork Cavemen who come out on top. 56-53 the final. American Fork improved to 7-16 overall on the season, 4-6 in Region 3 play. The Skyridge Falcons will fall to 12-11 overall on the season, 3-7 in Region 3 play. That's going to do it for us here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. I'm Alex Napolis. Big shout out to Tino on the camera. And from the entire Rewind Sports family, we thank you for watching. Don't forget, tune in to KSLSports.com tomorrow for the final RPI for 6A and 5A, as well as the bracket reveals with Dane Stewart. And we'll see you next week for playoff basketball here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com.